If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing? Good evening, good evening. So we're going to jump right into the La Santa Muerte Tarot. We also have the Umbrella Oracle mixed with the Moon Seekers Oracle, as well as the Vibe About It Volume 1 Spiritual Symbols. Okay, so that's what I have for us this evening. We're going to jump right in. We're going to get into prayer, and then we're going to shuffle up and go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you so much for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. What is that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? By way of Holy Spirit, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be forever and always. Ashe. Okay. So let me just get this chat going really quick. And we're going to jump right in. Okay. Hi, Miss Pitts. What's up, Pamela Gibbs? Alicia, I am covered. Katie, Bethany, Aza, Helen Utter. How's everybody doing? Divine, Beloved, Franklin Alexander, Martin. What's up, Boo Bear? How y'all doing? Good evening. I see y'all. Okay. So, y'all ready? Let's get it. Let's go. I hope y'all been enjoying the individual sign reads that we did today. I think I'm gonna let me lift this chair just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Get my cords out the way. Okay. Hey. She said, hey, boo. Hey, Bonnie. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay. Everybody looking good. Happy Monday. Yay. We made it. We made it. Okay. I'm excited to jump in, see what Spirit has for us so we can move on and let's get it. Let's go. You said you brought some crystals today. That's good. I have a lot. You know, they be all over them. My son tries to take them. He thinks they're rocks. Why you won't share your rocks with me? I'll be like, boy, if you don't go. All right, y'all, let's jump in. Holy Spirit, what is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that you have for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? What is it that we most need to know? 7 of Cups is in reverse. Hey, Alicia. 6 of Pentacles is in the upright. Hermit is in the upright. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Queen of Wands is in the upright. So let me scoot this down just a little bit. Okay, so let's see here. 7 of Cups. Somebody wants to choose you as their one and only. Somebody feels like you're the option. You're the one they want. Somebody's choosing you. Now, why are they choosing you over everybody else? What's up, young Chris? How you doing, baby? What's up, Eldon Barros? You said, what's okay, goodbye. We ain't got time for it. What's up? Who else is in here that's serious? Hey, Katie. Okay, so somebody wants to choose you as their one and only option. What's up, Maria? Their one and only option. They feel like, I guess, out of everybody else, you're the one that they can have equal reciprocity with. But you're also somebody who can look out for them. 6 of Pentacles. If this person needed to lean on somebody, you were the one to lean on, because the 6 of Pentacles is always about helping to balance somebody else's scales out. How you doing? What's your name, baby? Oh, I remember you. Kahala. Is that how you say it? What's up, the Lunar Mystic? Welcome. You said, hey, my name is Boo, confirmed. Hey, Boo. You know, I call everybody Boo. What's up, Nietzsche? I really do. So here with the 6 of Pentacles, this is somebody, listen, if somebody was in need, you should be able to put something in their hands to help balance them out. And so this is what somebody is realizing, that you are the option that if they ever needed a shoulder to like lean on financially. You're the person who has it that can get them out of a situation. This person wants to choose you for that. Now, this person and you, they say they want equal reciprocity, but the truth of the matter is one of y'all has more than the other, and one of y'all needs the other person's help so that their scales can balance, right? How you doing, Carvetta and Kathy Odom? Welcome. Now, this person needs your help because they feel like they are out here alone. They're in the hermit mode. Somebody feels like it's over for them. I don't understand what's going on, but it's like somebody feels like they just been out here buried alive or something with this hermit mode. They're out here, they're in hermit mode, they're by themselves, they're needing a lot of help. Listen, we always have the divine, but for whatever reason, this person feels like they're alone and like nobody loves them. What in the hell are we reading? Ace of Cups. Their cup is on E. And that's the feeling I'm getting. It's like, ain't nobody showing me no love. My cup is on E. And they feel alone, like don't nobody love them. They need somebody to come balance them out. It's like, what? And they're looking at you like you're the one that's going to come help them. The reason why they feel like you're the one that can help them is because you have good luck on your side. The wheel has been turning in your favor, child. And somebody is sitting back, way back, by themselves, feeling like don't nobody love them, watching you experience good luck because the Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. They feel like right now, this is your time. There's a little sand timer right there. This is your time. You're experiencing so much good luck and they're watching you. You look confident. You look radiating. It looks like you're winning. You're the Queen of Wands in the upright. Child, you went through some sort of glow up transformation. You're on top of your game. And you're the one who can help this person come out of whatever this is that makes them feel like they are buried alive. This is I don't know, collective. Y'all have, thank you, Luna. I appreciate you for the $1.99 super chat, baby. May God bless you tenfold. I don't mean to, I'm trying, okay. It's too early for me to get to giggling. It's too early, y'all. I'm trying to hold it in. I'm trying. Hey, James. Oh, you said, oh, look, another tarot reader. Then keep scrolling, baby. Don't waste your own time or mine. Okay. What's up, Tara B? What's up, Katie? What's up, JP the God? Welcome. Hey, if you're in here and you know for a fact you do not like tarot, exit stage left, baby. Just, it's like you want attention or something. Just go ahead on. Okay. Just let everybody else enjoy it. Okay. Hey, is it Salem T? Welcome to the channel. Young Chris. I see everybody. Hey. Okay. Salim T, the Gemini. Okay. So let's talk about this person. The reason I say I'm trying to hold it in is because I don't know if anybody called Libra or Scorpio's reading fried. That person was fried, and I thought Libras was bad, but Scorpio to the cake, baby. Hey. Okay, let's talk about it. Okay. You're a reader? Okay, Luna Mystic. Thank you, baby. Welcome, Greer. Greer Michelle, Mark Malone. How you doing? Okay, what's up, Carla? How you doing? Okay, yeah, she said, yeah, they were fried. Let's talk about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Seven of Cups? What's up, John? Jerry? Okay, Page of Wands is in reverse. Please clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Thank you. Seven of Cups in reverse is being clarified by the Two of Wands in the upright. King of Cups in the upright. Page of Wands is in reverse. This person wants to choose you. Their plan is to come in and show you some love. Is the King of Cups in the upright with the Two of Wands. Somebody's plan is to choose you, is the one they want to show love to. They want you to, but they're afraid of, the feeling I'm getting is that they don't know how. I don't know why I said that. I said it, I'm going to take it. I feel like somebody's afraid of trying to get it off the ground. Because it's like, when the Page of Wands is in the upright, This is like you want to take action, but you haven't taken the first step yet. This person ain't, it's like they're thinking about it, but not even in a more positive way. It's almost like they feel like they can't, like they're afraid, like they're not even going to be able to do it. At least when it's in the upright, you have or positive thinking, positive thinking. So it's like somebody wants to swing their little self right back into your life, but it's looking like they don't really know how they're going to do it. Let's talk about this Six of Pentacles. So this person feels like, thank you, Sailor T, for the $20 super chat. What's going on with my boo bears? Y'all so generous. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Yeah, this is a collective for all 12 zodiac signs. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Y'all be, I don't know if it's just, is it? Father, please give me the strength. Y'all, please double tap the screen. Let's get the lights up. I don't know if it's just this week. I swear, y'all make me feel like I gotta beg y'all for lights. Can y'all double tap the screen? Let's get the lights up. Hit the 3 dots in the top right corner, or you can hit double tap right in the center of your cell device. So let's talk about this Six of Pentacles. Somebody needs you to balance them out. They want to come in and show you love. They're afraid to get it off the ground. They're not really sure you're even going to accept it. But they know you have more than them, but you can afford to look out for them. So this is what they want to do. Okay? How you doing, JB? Smooth. Tam Creasy. What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for joining the chat this evening. Let's talk about this Six of Pentacles. So they looking at you like you can balance them out. What's up, Mimi? Hangman is in reverse. Hangman is in reverse. Queen of Cups, though, is in reverse. Justice is in reverse. Hangman is in reverse. This person wants you to balance them out, but the truth of the matter is, thanks, John, for the $2 super chat. Y'all look good doing it tonight. Thank you. I appreciate you. So what's being illuminated for this person is they now feel like they now know something. You know, before, if they had questions about, like when you're a hangman energy, it's like you got to change your perspective, or you're trying to see something. You're not really 100% sure about something. So it's like you need to look at something differently. Well, when it's in reverse, it's like you got the clarity. Somebody feels like they have clarity, and what the clarity is, you're somebody that they always could lean on. Remember, if they ever needed to lean on you and they needed a handout, and I really shouldn't call it a handout, but if they ever needed help, you were somebody who had the means to help them. And now they see it. It's like God has struck their crown. Bing, 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 bing. And now with the hangman in reverse, they now know that you are the one that they could depend on. Now, they also know that they did you quite unjustly. This person, when they had the opportunity to love you, they showed you no love. Now, remember I said how they had to change their perspective? So that means that somebody started off wrong when it came to you, collective. They started off wrong. They treated you unfair. They brought a lot of drama into your life, a lot of unnecessary drama as a Queen of Cups in reverse. So this is somebody who had no love, brought drama, treated you unfair, kept you out of balance, and lied to you all the time. Because normally with justice, there's a sword here. She doesn't have one. She has a seat. But normally, they could have lied to you, kept you out of balance, didn't show you any love, brought a lot of drama. And now, after the smoke has cleared, they realize that they did this to the person who always looked out for them, who always would have had their back, who if they ever didn't need it, and if they didn't have it, you were the person that could put it in their hand. And it's like, now they see it. Now, what is making this person see it? Typically, what illuminates stuff for people is when they go into hermit mode. Whenever you get quiet, and get by yourself, this is when spirit tends to get to talking. And that's when stuff starts to be illuminated. You know how sometimes people will avoid being alone. They always got to have some background noise. They got to be around somebody. But when you get by yourself, spirit always will talk to you. And they will start bringing things up, and now they see it. Let's talk about how they're out here alone. How you doing, Chris? What's up, baby? Christina Smith. Hey. What's up, Jill? Is it Jill's? Leroy? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the channel. I see y'all. Okay. Ooh, Lord, am I way out? Franklin Alexander. Hello, sweetheart. Chair Bear, you're back. Hey. So let's talk about this person who was out here alone in hermit mode, okay? So the hermit is in the upright. So let's see. What's up, special? Thank you. You keep running into me. Well, hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Barn family. I appreciate y'all. Look. I appreciate that y'all love this channel as much as I love doing it. I have so much fun when I see y'all. I look forward to y'all. So even though we're here every day, I do think about the collective so much. I pray for all y'all all the time. I really do. I be like, guys, you got to help the collective. You know, we can't. Yeah, we can. Oh, yes. The Lunar Mystics. I have, my light team likes to show on camera. My angels, the Holy Spirit, I'm surrounded by love and light. So if you're not used to seeing a lot of white lights, they do tricks, honey. Sometimes they look like feathers. Sometimes it looks like almost like little butterflies. They blink. They do tricks. They go in circles. Thank you, Maria, for the $20 super chat. What is going on? Y'all watch. You know, y'all gonna make me cry. Cause I was just upstairs. Like, I don't know what possessed me to like scroll. And I was like, man, it's so much competition out here. Look at all these people. And y'all, this picture is a high priestess. She sees in the dark, baby. Her intuition is on point. And I was just thinking like, man, look at all this competition out here. And I be like, do my people really like my little channel? Yes, y'all like this little channel over here. I'm so appreciative. Thank you to every last one of y'all for y'all's donations. May God bless you all tenfold. I see you all. How you doing, Vibrant One? Bobby, thank you. I see every last one of you. Thank you so much for y'all's loving kindness. I love y'all too. Look at that. Asia, welcome to the channel. Jennifer Penelope. Collective means all 12 zodiac signs. I'm reading for all of y'all collectively. So, okay, I'm pulling up on all the majority of the energy of every single sign. But if you want your individual sign, I've already done Aries through Scorpio, and we got Sagittarius through what's that one, y'all? The 13th zodiac sign. I'm getting ready to do those. Okay. Jennifer Penelope. So that answers your question. Okay. I think we're all caught up. So I'm gonna just go to the bottom down here. You said you wear many hats. I understand that. Okay, so let's talk about you being out here by yourself. What? Thank you, Franklin Alexander, for the $2 super chat. May God bless you too. Y'all trying to make me cry. I swear y'all trying to get me. I got my tissues. Y'all ain't gonna get me. Y'all not gonna get me. Y'all not get me. Okay, let's talk about the hermit and the upright. So the hermit is out here. Somebody feels like now they're alone. And now that they're by themselves, they can see the truth. The truth is you always had their back. And this is interesting that they missed it. What's up, Curly Coated? Renee Shepherd. Divine's beloved. You love my energy, girl. I love it too. Because there used to be a time I was depressed all the time, baby. I'm so happy that God has changed some things. So here it is. Thank you. I see you. I'm going to have to read y'all's comments. I always read them in the playback. Six of Swords is in reverse, the moon. Okay. The moon is out here. Somebody did not see not being able to come back. They thought that they was always going to be able to come back to you. And what they did not see, now that they're alone, is how much they would need you because y'all are permanently over. Hey, Bit by Charlie. How you doing? So look, the Ace of Swords is out here. So somebody is going through something really, really bad by themselves. Wait a minute. Renee Shepherd, you said it. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you for putting on a super chat. May God bless you too. What in the world? Yo. Y'all go. Thank you so much. Hey, Clifford Beans. What's up, baby? Hey, boo. Welcome to the channel. Listen, y'all. Somebody is alone and they never thought that they would be all the way alone. They thought that they could always come back to you. And now they're realizing the relationship between the two of y'all is permanently over. Like, it's over. And they know that it's over because they showed you no love. They lied to you. They did, when they could have showed you justice, they showed you none. They went above beyond. So, like, when you got justice in reverse, it's like somebody is really treating you bad on purpose. Thank you. I am covered for the $10 super chat. What is y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to make, look, I see what y'all doing. God gonna rain down blessings, blessings and blessings and blessings. Because thank you so much. Y'all so sweet to me. So, oh Lord, my cheese is starting to hurt. Listen, thank you. Hey, Bobby Ireland. Thank you. I'm so... Y'all don't even understand. Like, I was literally up there in my head questioning, like, does this little channel even matter that much? And y'all just came and confirmed tonight. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. I am really humbled. I really am. Because I really have been, like, I really was saying it in my head, like, this channel even, like, you know, it matters. Thank you so much. But with the, and what's up, Jay Divine? Welcome to the channel. I appreciate every last one of y'all and all y'all sweet, sweet words. Hey, Tanya Kelly. I see y'all. This is so sweet. Oh, hey, Lauren. Thank you. Because I laugh a lot, baby. Listen, this person didn't see that y'all would permanently be over. They didn't think, look. You see how the Six of Swords, they want to come back, but they can't come back. They never thought, they did not see that they would never be able to come back to you. Somebody played with you. They purposely did you dirty. Thought that they was always going to be able to come back, and they didn't see it. They just did not see it. Now they feel like life is empty without you. You used to be the one, if their cup got empty, you was the one they could always run back to, and you would fill them back up. If they ever felt like they were down in their emotions, you would pour into their cup in overflow until they felt better. If you had blessings, you blessed them. And now their cup is on E. And now they see who they was so unfair to. Well, here we go. Oh, this is about to get heavy. It's about to get heavy. Ooh, wee. Ooh, wee. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about, look at my light team. They out here just showing out. I see y'all, light team. Let's talk about the ace. My whole back. Oh, my back is getting warm. Ooh, who's touching me? One of my light team must be touching me. My whole back feels like I am warm. Let's talk about the Ace of Cups. Now somebody feels like their cup is all the way on E. Child, nobody's pouring into them. Knight of Wands is in the upright. Strength is in reverse. Knight of Cups is in reverse. This person feels like they rushed into something that was going to put them in a position to be weak. They rushed. It's like they feel like they move without action. So it's like they sat up here with the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who was saying, listen, collective. They're saying, I rushed into not showing you any love. And now I'm the one that's paying for it. They moved so impulsive. Like they didn't see it. They thought, I don't know what this person thought. I guess they thought you was a sucker for love. Like you was always going to be there. No matter what they did, you had this unconditional love that they could talk to whoever they want to talk to, treat you however they want to treat you. And you were just going to accept it. And that you could always, like they could always come back. And you would just always just shrug it off and be like they could be like, I'm sorry. And you just be like, okay. Tam Creasy said, you thought wrong. Somebody thought completely wrong. But now, so they played with you. Thought that they could always come back to you. And now they have to sit back and watch you. Look at my light scene. Watch you be blessed. And that's what I was going to say. And watch your luck turn. And watch you shine in your confidence. And they just sit back, watch it. And they're like, damn. and they don't get to be nowhere a part of it. My light team, I promise you, I feel like an angel is touching my back. It feels so warm. Let's talk about that. The Wheel of Fortune. And you see they keep flying around my head. Oh my goodness. So we got the Ace of Wands. You are birthing new beginnings. And it's like a beginning of great luck. Page of Pentacles. Listen. You went from a Page of Pentacles where you felt defeated to now it's like you're birthing nothing but good luck. Now, it's going to be messed up if this person was the reason why you was in the Page of Pentacles. Now, you used to always, no matter how much you had, even if you had a little bit, I guarantee you looked out. This person said you used to look out for them. Now they feel defeated because you used to not have anything. They wanted you to feel defeated. They wanted you to be broke, but you're out here getting blessings and good luck. I don't even know what to say. Queen of Wands. This is Leo energy, but could be any of the fire signs. Child, somebody is out here just shining, confident, radiating. It's doing a lot. How you doing, Roderick McKnight? How are you? Welcome to the channel. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands and Larry. How you doing, Larry? Hey, Annie. Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. And if I missed you, give me just a second. I'll scroll up. What's up, Brenda? Let's talk about the Queen of Wands. Holy Spirit, what you got for the Queen of Wands? This person now wants to heal things. 3 of Swords is in reverse. Death is in reverse. And the Magician is in the upright. Somebody who's trying to manifest you. They want to manifest a healing. They don't want it. Listen, it is permanently over. With that, I told you, my Ace of Swords in reverse means ain't no coming back. Y'all not doing this breakup to make up. You're not on this merry-go-round. Like, you're not allowing somebody to play with your life. You're not allowing this person to come in and out. When you said it was over, you meant it was over. And so somebody is basically trying to manifest you. They may be doing a little spell work to try to get death in reverse. They don't want you to close the cycle. They are trying to manifest a healing between the two of y'all. They cheated on you. They stabbed you in the back. But they want back into your life. So here it is. Somebody they stabbed you in the back. They cheated. They did it all unjustly. Withheld love and brought a lot of drama. And they knew what they did to you was not fair. And now that you're gone. And see, I told you, they may have tried to put you in this Page of Pentacles. Now that you're winning, they want you back in their life because you used to always look out. And now you were that one. I'm telling you, it was like a safety net. And now the safety net is gone. And they don't know what to do. I bet they don't. How you doing, Christina? So let me see real quick who's in here because, you know, everybody likes to say, hey. Hey, Alan. Hello, Anomaly. Yo. What's up? Brenda, Annie, Roderick. I already got you. And Larry. Special. What's up? The Differential. Nietzsche. What's up? Bobby Ireland. Hello, everybody. Violet. Hey, Violet. You welcome back, baby. I think Alicia Lopez. I think I already got you and Kristen. Yes. I appreciate y'all. What's up, Just Me, Amara, Vita? Welcome to the channel. Ooh, somebody just got deleted just that fast. Juice. What's up, Juice? Christina Rising. Okay, I see everybody. Welcome to the channel. All right. Much love to everybody. Mr. Black Max. What's up? How you doing? Okay, so y'all, let's get 5 more cards out here. Because this person now wants to come back. And I'm telling you, this is reminding me a lot of Libra and Scorpio. I don't know what it is. Today has been, the word of the day, y'all, is expansion. This collective is expanding. We have had many a reading about how y'all are expanding. Y'all are all about getting a lot. I don't know. Y'all got blessings. Blessings in overflow is coming in for this particular collective. Y'all have done the work. Y'all have dealt with a lot of fried behavior. And now oddly, some of y'all's people want to come back because it's like some of y'all are getting ready to get money and love. Some of y'all are getting ready to get money and new positions of power. You know, you're moving into new careers. All of this is going on in this collective for I Am the Light. And it's looking like a lot of y'all have past people who are taking notice. And it's like now they're getting scared of, oh my God, my person is they're elevating and they're single. And I remember how they used to take care of me. And I don't want anybody else to have that special treatment. So now they want to rush in almost like at the last minute and ask you guys to, you know, give them a second chance. Now, if this reading is looking a little bit like what we had pulled for Libra and Scorpio, their past person, this is somebody who's done a lot to you. I mean, a lot. And what made me so, I was really dumbfounded in Scorpio's reading, y'all, because the person had done all of this and had the audacity to say, just forgive me and elevate me to the same position you in. The position that you worked hard for, they wanted to be your counterpart. Like you just gonna level them out. They ain't have to do nothing. They just get to sit in this seat because you said they could sit there. Let's keep going because this is where it's almost looking at similar to that. What's up, Sierra? What's up, Don? And I cleaned the cards, everything. I cleaned everything to make sure that the information was all, you know, all my cards is clean. I ain't put up on no old energy. So let's talk about the Judgment is in the upright. See, this person wants to resurrect the relationship. They're hoping that you'll start over. Judgment is in reverse. They want to try to restore your faith after treating you crazy. What's up, straight 8 queen? Thank you for the floating heart, baby. Is that who is that? Tree is T. Thank you, baby, for the floating heart. What's up, Janine? I see you. So yeah, this person wants to come in and restore your faith. They want to resurrect the relationship. Please, God, tell me that this is the collective. Is this collective? Because you're sitting in a position they didn't know. They could not see you ever being an empress or an emperor if you're masculine. Somebody did not know that you carried that type of energy. Everything you touch turns to gold. You grow stuff. They didn't know that. You expand everything around you. Y'all feel, you know what y'all remind me of? Y'all remember the movie E.T.? Remember when E.T. touched that dead plant? You have healing energy. And it just suddenly started to bloom again. That would be y'all. Y'all have healing energy. When you're around, see how these butterflies, a lot of stuff transfers. Like, that starts going through transformations. Your healing energy, like, blesses people. It blesses money. It blesses the way people process thought. I'm serious. Some of y'all probably have healing sexual energy, so you better be careful with that. Be careful with sharing your sexual energy because I'm telling you, you tend to heal anything that's dead around you. But you got to be careful with that energy because in the wrong hands, it will deplete you. It will leave you on E. And now instead of being where everything you touch, because they're draining you, sucking you dry of that energy, you will actually start to wither. So you got to be careful with that. Okay. So let's get into let's get 3 more cards out here. How you doing? Tyer Dior, Santarius Bradford, Valinda Mays. How are you doing? Jonathan Lewis. Look at all y'all. Shamika Jackson. I see y'all. Look at this. Oh, I feel like I'm missing the names. They're going by so fast. Ricky. How you doing, Ricky? Welcome. Ken's Color Box. Hello. I see you. Danielle McDonald. I see everybody. Okay. There we go. So, and Sierra, I think I spoke to you already, but I'm sorry, y'all. The name is going by so fast. So they now see, they did not see with the moon here that you were actually that type of energy. And so now they want to restore your faith after doing horrible things to you. Horrible, just horrible. How you doing, Angelica Robinson? And Adriana. I think I spoke to you already. What's up, Miss Shine? Me Shine. And Stay L. What's up? King of Swords is in reverse. This person feels like they have absolutely, by any means, they got to come back. I got to come back into your life. Queen of, what's that? Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not giving this person no money. I can tell you that. This person wants backing. They feel, gotta take it. This person wants back in your life. They feel like they have to buy it. They damn near are like in a criminal mastermind trying to manifest you back into their life. You're not the same. See, when they could have helped you, they didn't. When somebody could have looked out for you, they didn't. And now you're not going to help them because the relationship is over. So it's not looking like you want to, y'all watch the language so y'all don't get hidden. Okay? All right? Watch y'all's language. I don't know what's going on. Ken's color box. But you say, is there a cash app? You haven't been here in a minute. She was asking a question. Did she say more than that? I'm going to unhide her just because we're going to give her another chance. She's normally here. So, do I have a cash app? I do have a cash app. It is in, if you push that button with my picture on it and hit the more button, it'll tell you cash app, my PayPal, everything is there. Okay. I don't know if you said something. Y'all, please watch the language so you don't get deleted, please, or your message is hidden. Because if you get hidden, then I have to go through a whole process to bring you back. And some people will email me and want to come back. So, hey, Jay, and I will bring you back, but you got to watch the language, okay? You said it was a troll. You said, oh, she said you're a troll. Well, let me see what else you said there. Hold on, because I thought you was cool. You've always been nice. I'll give you, listen, oh, you said you only asked about the Cash App. Yeah, okay. You said your comments are not posting. Hey, Maz, is there a Cash App? I only asked about the Cash App. I pulled up all of her messages for this reading. I don't see it. Thank you for the flower. I see it. What's up, Keith King? How you doing? Salt, what's up? Welcome. Okay, y'all. So let's see. So what just popped out is this person wants back in your life. They want their position back. When this person was in a position to sit by your side, a lot of y'all, they dropped their position. They didn't want it. They was an emperor in reverse. They did not want the position and they let chaos ensue. And this is how some of y'all ended up in a Page of Pentacles, because now it was like you was left with bills. You was left with car payments. You was left with like money was real thin and you had to figure it out, just you and God. Well, now this person wants to leave third parties alone and come and join your team. They want their position back. They want to match you. So if you are here experiencing growth, they want to experience growth. I don't even know what to say. Now, I find it a little odd that they want this. So they want to leave third parties alone. So one of the things that they did to you, I said they cheated on you and they stabbed you in the back. Well, now they ready. Well, I don't even want them third parties. I want to come back over here to you. They want to match your fly. But see, they're out here alone. And thank you, baby, for the Cash App, kids color box. I seen it. I just got it. Thank you, Daddy. So it's like saying here that this person, 8 of Cups. Let me put this 8 of Cups here. They walked away from what they feel like they walked away. They thought that you was not there happily ever after, and that's why they walked away from you. Now they want to heal it. So they're saying, I walked away because I didn't think you was my happily ever after. I walked away because I didn't think that I could be happy with you. But now I want to heal it. Five of Wands is in reverse. They feel like now they can heal it because they want, this is all they think about. They want to restart. I don't want to end this. I don't want to end like this. I don't like this. I did not know that you were my happily ever after. So I walked away. I didn't know you were the emperor or the empress. I didn't know that you transform stuff like this. I didn't know. Now I want another chance. And I want to sit in a position to match you. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. It's not looking like this person has any money. They're not getting stuff off the ground. This person is alone. Their cup is on E. And all they're thinking about is how you used to pour into them. And now you were a Page of Pentacles and they left you like that. But now they want to heal it. But it's after you've picked yourself up and dusted yourself out and you have completely healed. Now they want to come back. I don't like that. Ooh, it's making me feel, it's like it's making me feel some kind of way. It's making me feel some kind of way. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like how they moving. I'm going to let you go. Thank you. Because I was getting ready to get him, JP. Because it's like, who is you calling stupid and dark? Like, let's go. Hey, Reggie Banks. How you doing, baby? So this person, and Tamisa, how you doing, baby? Oh, okay. All right. Nina. Hey, Nina. How you doing? Amara and Ricky. I think I already spoke to both of y'all. Okay, listen. So this person feels like, okay, I'm uncomfortable. This person is making me uncomfortable because it's like they're only want to heal it after you did all the work. It's like you had to prove to them who you are. And now that you picked yourself up, dusted yourself off, they're watching everything around you expand. Now they want to be on your team. But see, they weren't there for the hard work. They weren't there for the pulling and the getting up and the like all those jump shots you had to do in the middle of the night when you was getting up early or staying up late or getting up early or doing double time, triple time, really out here pushing and grinding. They missed all of that. And it's like now that you're in your winning season, they want to sit at your table and be and being put up as your actual match. I don't even know what to say. Now I will say, Scorpio, right at the end, I didn't watch that reading, but I could see a few of the comments right as I was pushing the end of the reading. There was a young lady who wanted her person back. I know this is going to sound crazy, but I still love him and I want him back. And I was like, because I thought it was crazy that they even felt like they should sit here in this seat. And she said she was going to put her person back in their seat. So maybe some of y'all will take them back. Welcome, Adora. Hey, Fatima. I mean, maybe everybody got free will. Some of y'all might take your person back. And you might elevate them despite all this. This person feels hopeless without you. They don't like not having you in their life. They feel like without you, you were like their North Star. They don't know, like they miss you. They feel like they're in a hopeless situation without you because look at you. You're out here, you're experiencing brand new financial beginnings. Luck is on your side, baby. And it's like cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. You're experiencing look at how much green is on here. Look at all them gold coins. It look like the gold coins are just shooting out this thing's mouth here. Like you just experiencing growth on growth on growth. And they're just sitting back watching Pentacles come for you. And you're experiencing all these new beginnings. And they're over here in a hopeless situation alone. And they want to be the emperor. They want to be your emperor or your empress. So if you're masculine and you date women, then, they want to be your divine partner. They want their position back. They quickly want to come back towards you. The one who was so quick to leave you, treat you dirty, now they quickly want to come back. Ten of Swords is out here in the upright. They quick, look. So let's see, Ten of Swords. So they feel like what they did was they feel like they're hopeless because they were so quick to put 10 swords in your back. And they feel like had they not done that, they would be experiencing new financial beginnings had they not moved so impulsive. They was real impulsive to stab you in the back. 8 of Pentacles. Now they want to work with you. They want to ask you, hey, collective, can we please heal it? I would like to work with you. They want to work with you on growing pentacles. Oh, okay. What's up, C. Garcia? Beauty Babies 888. Angela Rogers. Welcome to the channel. How y'all doing? They want to attach to you because you have money coming in fast. Like, let's keep it 100. This person wants back into your life because you got money coming in fast. And I mean hella fast. Hella fast. Do you see this? 9 of Pentacles is in reverse. Is bothering them the idea of you being single with all this money by yourself. You could date whoever you want. And this is, guys, I'm telling you, it's got somebody nervous because what if you choose somebody else? This person knows the way you love. They didn't appreciate it till they didn't have it. And now that you're in your winning season, I'm telling you, they don't just want to come back. They want to be elevated from a page of whatever they are to the damn emperor. The person who tried to bury your ass in a coffin wants you to put them in this position. I don't even know what to say. Because they did. They left you for dead. Shut up, Tasha. I'm going to just read the cards. Hey, Michael B. Because this is fried to me. I find it very insulting. I find this insulting. Like, oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake because you have so much money and it's so becoming and I like how that looks and I don't want to sit at your table. And not just any seat. They really want to sit at your right hand type seat. Like, this is fried to me. How you doing, Empress Karen? God's chosen warrior. Thank you, Michael, for the 102 times of the jewels. I see you. Thank you. Times 5. Thank you, boo. Thank you for the little jewelies. I appreciate you. This person wants to marry you. They want to marry you. They feel like if they was with you, they would be stable. You're not talking to this person, though. But and if you're not talking to them, they want to tell you they want to marry you. But you're not talking to them. You have them blocked across all social media, everything. But they want to tell you that they are quickly releasing their devilish, toxic behaviors. They're going to leave all their toxic behaviors. Told you. They're trying to leave the devil behind. So if they had sexual addictions, I'm going to stop. If I drink, I get high all day, whatever, gamble, whatever their thing is, they're getting ready to stop doing it. They want to come out of being toxic. This person wants to talk to you. High Priestess is in reverse. They want to come tell you all their secrets. They're going to just word vomit it all up. This is what I've been doing behind your back, collective. This person wants to come out of a stalemate with the 2 of swords in reverse. The only thing they waiting on is for you to let your guard down. I don't even know what to say. How you doing, Marlon? Mona, how are you? Good evening. Tisha. Hey, Tisha. Welcome to the channel, baby. This person got my chest burning. Like, I went from real happy to like, and I'm still happy, but they got this, their energy is making, like, it's irritating me. What's up, Tavonda? Empress Karen, Empress Tay, Sharon's inspirational poetry. Welcome to the channel. Lynn Lucky. Okay. Everett Warner. You said she stole some sapphires. Oh, Lord, not some jewelry. Stuff of real value. Oh, I love sapphires. They're beautiful. How you doing? Yep. I think I'm all caught up on most of y'all. Harris, you're the one who said you was going to take your person back. Welcome back, Harris. Right at the end of Scorpio. It was you. I remember that. I said, what? You said, I know I'm still in love with him. I want him back. That was you. I knew it. It was somebody who was going to take this person back. And now it's picking up for the collective, because it did. Well, it makes sense that it would be for the collective, because all the signs I did today, all y'all's people want to come back. So somebody wants to come back, and they want their position. Had they did right, y'all was supposed to be emperor and empress anyway. Now, what's fried is that for some of y'all know this is like a twin flame soulmate type thing. This was your person. They went rogue. They want to come back. Now, what's crazy is that when this happened, this was the last person you ever suspected was ever going to treat you like this ever. But they did. They did do it. They stabbed you in the back. And now they want you to let your guard down because they want to be stress-free too. Because see, you got all this money coming in. But when you were in their life, they were stress-free because they knew that if they didn't have it, you always would pick them up. You're a leader. You're the King of Wands. They did not see that you had leadership ability. I'm fine. I'm so done. Cause y'all know these people, some of these people called y'all stupid. They did spell work on y'all's kids. They have been out here swimming in Pandora's box. Some of them had picked up STDs. Some of them was trying to destroy your love life, your money. They didn't want nobody to be nice to y'all. They had so much hate, pain, and just ugliness in their heart when it came to you. And now that you're a leader, you have money coming in fast. Now they think that they should just say sorry and that should be enough and to come sit right next to you. Well, I'm going to leave these third parties alone. I'm going to tell you what I did. I want to be stress-free because you're a leader and you're just not talking to me. They feel like you're not talking to them. You're in a leadership position. It's like you got everybody's attention because, you know, leaders get groupies. So they're watching you. You're like very confident. You are somebody who is out here leading the pack. You have people listening to you and people who want to like rally around your ideas, and you're single. And that's just something that bothers them. You're not talking to them and you're single. The fact that you're single is bothering them more than anything because they don't know. They want to talk to you about it. Because see, this person, I told you they want to marry you. But they know that will come in with marriage comes stability with you. And it's like they want to talk to you, but see, temperance is in reverse. See, they need to come out of this stalemate with you because they're out of balance. They can't alchemize without your energy. I just told you, you're like that ET energy. You got a healing energy that everything around you grows. But in the wrong hands, you are depleted. Didn't I tell y'all that? So a lot of y'all, when you were around this particular person, what happened to you? I need you to remember what happened to you. A lot of y'all started not looking like yourselves. You lost money. You started getting bags under your eyes. Some of y'all started losing weight because this energy vampire was sucking the healing energy out of you. And you had to go through a massive change. The moment you left this person, your stuff started to immediately go up. The moment they left your life, it was like your energy started to trickle back towards you and money went up. Your appearance started to change. You started relying more on God. And the more you did not look like what you had been through. Now they out here out of balance, mad because you're single and they like what they see. And they want to sit at your table, but they were part of the problem the first damn time. But now they want to be a part of your healing energy 24/7 if they married to you. And now they have unlimited access to pull off of you. Because everything around you grows. And they want to be a part of that. Oh, I ain't going to let you forget on this channel. I'm not going to let you forget before anybody that is a part of my soul tribe go picking up some dead weight. While you may have free will, but I'm going to make sure that you are very educated before you make your choice. Because that is fried. That person, they were the type of energy that they overtook. They took too much. This person did not love you. Let's talk about it. A lot of them put you in one-sided situations. They talked to you out the side of your neck. They was lying to you. When they could have loved you, they showed you none. When they could have poured into you, you was pouring into them. Did they reciprocate? No. But they like how you fill their cup, though. They like when you was pouring into them. And they even said it. I liked when you was pouring into me. Now nobody's pouring into me. But who was pouring into you, collective? It don't work like that. It don't work like that. You just don't wake up and all of a sudden get, like, for them to be able to match your energy and pour into you. It just don't work like that. This person ain't, I'm going to be honest, most of y'all's people have not spent time with the divine. They have not healed. They're still in karmic devil energy. Now this person's talking about, well, I'm going to put the devil down. Let's see. We're just going to keep going. I ain't going to allow it. I ain't going to allow nobody to forget. So when you make your choice, you could at least say, Tasha, I remember it all. I remember how I was looking. I got the spreadsheet. So if you go back, then you go back at your own free will. But at least you can say you see it all. And you still choosing another way, then I'm going to say, all right, cool. Good luck. This person did not love you. Spirit says they were a page of cups. They were emotionally immature. When they could have gave you a drop of love, look at that ladle. They chose to spill out even a drop of love. They didn't give you nothing. And now they want to come out of a mental prison that they're in a storm they find themselves in, all because you're a leader and you have the means to do so. So they want you to free them from this mental prison. But when they had the means to love you and give you just an ounce of care, an ounce of I care about you, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Sun is in reverse. This person is now unhappy because they don't want you to be happy without them. Sun in reverse. Somebody don't want you to be happy without them, so they depressed. It's not, you can't be happy unless they by your side. They're mad because without you, the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. They're left out of your legacy wealth if you stay single. They're left out of your legacy wealth if you stay single. Now, oddly, the Nine of Cups. This person is still out of balance. You know why? Because they ain't changed. They're still overindulging. They haven't changed. Still got a drug problem. Still got an alcohol problem. Still got a sex problem. Still got a going out problem. Still might gamble all the time. Just waste money. They still overindulge. They're the Nine of Cups in reverse. Person ain't changed not one damn bit. Not one damn bit. Fool is in reverse. Thank God. Y'all saying y'all don't want no new starts. Who am I missing? Hey, Marianne August. Welcome. Veda, I think I spoke to you. William Skip Braxton. Hello. How you doing? Givers and takers. You said the number you have dialed is no longer in service. I know that's right. Hey, J Love. I see y'all. Let me see. Did I miss anybody? I don't. Al Jaquez, welcome. I think I'm all, for the most part, I think. Marissa, did I speak to you? I think I did. And Curly Cody, I might be way off. How you doing, Batya? Queendom Moore, I think we spoke to you. Deborah, is it Make Branch? How you doing? Monique Reed, Lawrence Gaines. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Too Fly for you. How you doing, sweetie? Okay, so let's get into this. So this person overindulges. They ain't changed. You saying, most of y'all are saying, fool is in reverse. You don't want to. I did see that with the Ace of Swords. You were saying it's permanently over. You have no intentions on coming back. A lot of y'all. But see, this person, they know you don't want to start over. But see, they got a problem. They need their burdens lifted. Ten of Wands is in reverse. They need their burdens lifted off their back. That's the problem. And they know they didn't give you nothing, but I need these burdens lifted. They felt like they got to be a criminal mastermind to get them lifted. They don't want to be juggling financially or emotionally, even though when they could have had your back and y'all could have came together as one and moved in harmony, been two peas in a pot, they didn't want it. But now they expect you to come in and help them to not juggle emotionally or financially. They want your love back. Six of Cups. They like the way you love them. They liked your loyalty. They liked it no matter what happened, they could always count on you. I don't even know what to say. This person wants to start small. They want to come in and make an offer. This is the offer that really goes nowhere. A lot of y'all know that it ain't going nowhere because the first time it didn't go no damn where. But they're going to try it again. They want to make you an offer. Tell you, they want to come in with loving kindness or have you come in with loving kindness. This person, Seven of Swords is in reverse. They want to apologize for all the things they did behind your back. All the backstabbing, all the cheating, all the crazy. They want to tell you they're sorry. This person wants to reverse the Tower. Even if you don't want a new start, they want to reverse the Tower because they need you to release Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is in reverse. They want you, because see, they got them burdens they need lifted and they need money. So they want to reverse the Tower because they know you will look out. They're going to act like they got some sense so they can get their burdens lifted. How soon after you lift these burdens is the crazy going to start? Told you, they want to be there. This person like being put up on a pedestal. You're experiencing victory. But see, they want to be put up on a pedestal. Queen of Swords. You need to use your intuition. Judge this properly. This person's hoping you will accept their apology. Five of Swords is in reverse. I'm sorry me and my friends attacked you. I'm sorry I didn't really have your back. I was playing like a fair weather friend. I'm sorry I set you up to make you think that I liked you and then we all attacked you. Sorry. So sorry. I want to come back. Three of Wands. I see you got a big ship coming in. I've just been waiting on divine timing on when to get you to, reverse this Tower. I know you don't want to be partners with the Lovers in reverse, but I feel like it would be good for me to get up and come towards you because you are the only person I know that is so stable. Look at you. You so stable. You out here, your hard work is really paid off and you got a big old treasure chest full of money as the King of Pentacles. I think that we should let bygones be bygones and close this old cycle between us of where I tried to stump out every dollar you made and bury you in a financial coffin. I know I used to want you to be homeless, but that was before I knew who you were. See, a lot of them even got your energy mixed up with theirs. Without my energy here, you ain't gonna make it. You're not protected without me. And then you completely transformed everything. Your money went up, you went up, and then they went down. And then now they recognize, oh snap, that wasn't my energy, that was your energy. You know why? Because you're either a divine feminine or a divine masculine. And so in their arrogance, they got used to your healing energy and thought it was theirs. Now they want to close the chapter. They want you to just forget about when they try to mud stump all the pentacles you was trying to grow. Let's forget that. Now let's work together. But notice here, they want to work together and build pentacles. But if you notice on this Three of Pentacles, who doing all the work? Who is doing the damn work? One of y'all. You do the work. You do the watering, you do the planting, you do the harvesting, and their ass think that they get to sit in this seat after you did everything. They want to be your equal. Y'all choose wisely, because this is Friday. Choose wisely. Somebody wants to sit in your seat next to you after being completely fried. I mean, fried and dyed and laid to the side. Laid to the MF side, baby. This person is all the way fried, in my opinion. They don't, and then even with the Three of Pentacles, you're doing the work. But I get to sit next to you. I get the clout. I get the money. I get the elevation. I get to pull off of your healing energy so I can run the streets rampant because I'm still an overindulger. And if I need some money to get high, I can pull it from right out this account because I'm married to you now. Some of them was taking your money and giving it to the third parties. They was having, you was buying their drugs, you was buying their lunch, you was buying, you. Driving around in your stuff. Child, please, this person's fried. Ain't no way in here. I know that's right, Chris. All the way done with that. All the way done with it. I'm not taking personal questions. If you have a personal question, email me at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Okay? But right now, this is about everybody. This is like one big old hug for everybody. So save your personal question for your personal read with me and you one-on-one with spirit. Okay? This person, it says improvise. It's perfectly fine to handle things on your own in a unique way, even if it deviates from the norm. You had to do a lot of this. You had to improvise. This person left y'all. Some of y'all was in such bad positions. You had to deviate away from a normal way of doing things. And you had to like really get creative. So to create, because like the norm just wasn't going to cut it. Like, to me, one of the ways that people differentiate to like cut out the norm, like you stop telling everybody what you're doing. When you go into hermit mode, some of y'all have been isolated for quite some time. You stop telling everybody your plans. You pulled back. You pulled your energy all the way back. That's one way that you had to improvise because, see, some people are used to having 24 access to you, especially with cell phones. Like, they can call you and get it all, dig up into your business anytime they want to. Y'all needed time to figure it out. You did. So you pulled back. Figuring out life was like climbing a mountain. It had its peaks that were steep, others were gentle, but each step was progress. You see what I'm saying? So it took time for you to figure it out. It wasn't easy. It was not easy. And a lot of y'all have said it, that it was hard, baby. A lot of y'all have said it in the comments. It was hard, Tasha. It was hard. I know. It was hard for me too. It was hard. What's up, Elizabeth Torres? 90. It was real hard for a lot of us. And now they want to sit down like on Easy Street. It says, as I am. It says, you don't allow your insecurities to overshadow your remarkable abilities. Don't let your insecurities overshadow your remarkable abilities. As I am. Take me as I am. Some of y'all are going to try again. I told you. Now, for those of y'all who want to give this person a second chance, you got free will. And this is not my advice. This is Spirit's advice. You don't, because Tasha's advice is something completely different. But I'm going to tell you what Spirit says. Spirit says, if you want to trust the whispers of your healed heart, and it says that it is worth trying again, then go for it. Your past doesn't define you. That's what Spirit says. And look, you've seen the light go past me. So if you want to try it again, go ahead. I know my spirit team now. I feel like I know them better now. So I know. So when they tell you stuff like that, it's like they see how I'm grinning. They sit back grinning too. Because you know, in my opinion, what they going to do? Woo, you about to learn a lesson. We about to teach you a real good lesson. You thought you was broke down the last time. Child, next time, listen, speaking from experience, the next time, it always hurts worse. It always hurts worse. And actually, if you think about it, if you and this person had a lot of breakup to makeups, think about every time y'all broke up. Was it a little bit worse? Did they say something that hit a little bit more below the belt? Did they do something the last time? Like, think about all the different times, especially if you was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But this time, it hit different because they went well beyond the point of return. Like, they did stuff to you, you would have been like, I never in my life would have thought you, of all people, would do me like this. You. Ain't no coming back for me. But good luck for those of y'all who go back. Hey, Rebecca from Australia. Welcome to the channel, baby. I see you. Thank you for the blessings. May God bless you as well, sweetie. Sadness. It says, when sadness and disappointments knock on your door, remember it's okay to be not okay. To feel those emotions, but don't unpack and live there. A lot of us had to do this. We had to take sadness, feel it, and not unpack and live there. We had to dry our tears. And I tell you all the time, all right, enough of the crying. What am I going to do about it? And you had to literally will yourself into putting one foot in front of the other, even though your heart was broken to a million little pieces. You had to feel it and keep pushing. You had to move past the sadness. You couldn't live there. It was like you had to just compartmentalize and keep going. Hey, DJ Trillville Official. How you doing, baby? Welcome back to the channel. Smart mouth. A smart mouth and an attitude might feel cool, but true strength lies in kindness and understanding. Choose words to build up and not tear down. A lot of y'all was with people who was tearing you down. They always had a smart comment to say. Tore you down to the ground, a lot of them. And they thought that made them look powerful. But true strength lies in kindness and understanding. They know it now because now they miss your energy. You was there to pick them up. You was always that shoulder to lean on. You always had that kindness and understanding. Now they see like, man, I wish I would have treated them different. They're talking. People are sipping on your life like it's their favorite gossip. That's their favorite blend too, honey. It says, honey, my story is not for everybody's palate. I tell you all the time, my channel is not for everybody. It's not. I trigger the hell out of you. And I trigger people who like the channel, let alone people who don't. I trigger you because your unhealed wounds, it stings, but it's to make you better. I'm not to tear you down. I'm here to build you up. I really do. I want you to heal. I tell everybody to work on the healing. If it still stings, that means there's more healing that needs to be done. So some people are talking about you like your life is their favorite gossip. Somebody was living a double life. Let's talk about this person. The people who are talking about you the most is your past person who was living that double life. A double life with secrets or illegal activities is risky and it harms everybody involved. Living honestly is the best policy. So somebody was out here living a double life. Your person. They had multiple third parties. Multiple. Some of them was living down low lives. Y'all didn't know. We got men and women. I got men and women in my collective who found out that their person, regardless of what sex they are, they found out they was down low and they didn't care. And then they was out here street meeting the community. Weird. As I say, it's weird. Your interests have taken a different path than expected. Embrace your elevation. It is a beautiful part of your journey. Some people think y'all weird because y'all just, y'all different. Y'all dance to the beat of your own drum. You stand out. You stand out, but that's okay. You have a strong intuition and you're a healer and you do things that work for you. Everybody's path is not the same. Cause like, listen, if you're going down the narrow pathway anyway, and you following the Most High, you know your stuff ain't gonna look like everybody else's stuff anyway. Because the world is, what they say, wide is the gate that leads to destruction. Of course, they're gonna think you weird because they want you to be like the carbon copy of them. Everybody has to wear their hair like this. Everybody got to look the same. And I'm gonna do me and switch it up. And you just, so some people might think y'all weird. It says, show is over. It says it's time to move on from the drama. The show's over, y'all. Thank you, God. The show is over for me. It says focus on being practical and avoid unnecessary theatrics. This person is out of your life. And a lot of y'all have removed all the karmic people from your life. A good majority of y'all have. You ain't got nobody getting on your nerves, nobody gaslighting you, nobody stressing you out. It's a few of y'all that still have y'all's narcissistic karmics around, but a good majority of y'all, you done changed the number, moved, and it's been rather peaceful. You wake up in peace, you lay down in peace. You ain't arguing with nobody all day. It feels good. It's been feeling good to be you because you just been, the show is over. It's like God has helped you to get all of the people, places, and things that don't serve you out of your life. And if you haven't, keep at it. Your day is coming. You got to remember, this too shall pass. It will pass. Just keep asking God to give you the strength and the fortitude and the endurance. Strength, fortitude, endurance to get through each day. And just say, God, when you're ready, please open up a pathway so that I can be free from the things that are not serving you. Okay? Because especially if it's draining you and making you feel like all your energy is being drained. Don't give up on being like, dang, well, I missed my opportunity. Some of us had, especially when you looking out for somebody, you couldn't just drop them because that would be not nice. You know what I'm saying? But you was wondering how you going to get out of this. Eventually, we got out of it. You can too. So just keep holding on. Ladylike. Or now, for my fellas, this just means, listen, you ain't got to act like no lady, but have grace and strength to express yourself with class. We're going to be out here. We're going to express ourselves like classy men and women. Please. Closer look. When life presents choices, don't just glance. Look closer. Your decisions shape your path. Your intuition is so important, y'all. A lot of y'all did not know you was being cheated on until you took a closer look. Like you was missing red flags, certain things you was letting slide. And then when you go back and look, it was like, oh, wait a minute. Same thing goes when you make any decision. Look deeper. If you are not sure about a decision, ask God to reveal, hey, before I make such and such step, if there's anything that could go wrong, can you please illuminate it before I make this jump? And then get quiet and be, because when you're in high priestess mode or high priest mode, you got to be quiet and look. You don't act. You sit back and watch. You become very observant. And God will start showing you subtle things that might pop up that might make the pathway where you may need to make some changes. Okay? So please use your intuition. That's why we have it. Let's get 2 more of this. Voice. Your situation won't improve unless you open up and express yourself. Is your throat chakra closed? Are you not able to express yourself to, what does it say up here? It says you need to be able to speak your highest truth, communicate freely, even if it was silently and intuitively. Is your voice being heard? Are you afraid to speak up? Because if you are, something's going on with your throat chakra, and your throat chakra is out of balance. If you're insecure, you have anxiety, you have a fear of being judged, if you feel powerless, too powerless to speak. Don't feel powerless. Use your voice. Express yourself. But not like one of the people who, lose their job because of their political views. You know what I'm saying? We're not using our voice like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. But if you don't like something, you should be able to say you don't like it. If something makes you uncomfortable, you should be able to say it. You should be able to tell your story and not, hey, this is my story. And this is what happened to me. And sometimes people don't want you to tell your story because they don't like how they look like the bad guy in your story. But that's your story. That's your healing. There's healing that comes from speaking up sometimes. And sometimes people don't want to be seen. Like, like if you had a toxic mother, she may not want you to tell people that, hey, I was really mean to my child when they was growing up. They don't want people to know that. So then they get mad at you. They want you to hush, don't say nothing. But that's your story. That's your freedom. It's to speak. Sometimes you got to get it out. That's why God keeps saying some of y'all need to write or speak or sing that song or write that rap or do whatever. If you're into poetry or whatever your thing is, to get it out. Get it out because it's going to free you. Deserving. You deserve everything you rightfully possess. You earned this. So don't let nobody make you, you up there being selfish. Child, ain't nothing selfish. I earned this. If you are sitting in a position that you worked hard for, you earn that. Just like if you go to school to get your doctorate, you will put 8 years up to get that degree. You deserve to sit in that seat. You deserve that certificate. You deserve the right doctor in front of your name every damn time you write your signature because you did the damn work. Damn it, I earned it. And you ain't gonna make me feel bad for what I possess and calling me selfish. You don't like it? Walk in my shoes then. People always want what you have, but they don't like what it takes to get there. They don't want to do the work it took to get there. They went there for the blood, the sweat, the tears to get there, but want to make you feel bad. Look at you over there just being all selfish. It says playing victim. Some people like to play victim. A victim mentality seeks attention and deflects the blame, like your person. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, was it Leo or Scorpio? It was one of y'all. Y'all's person was going to blame it on their car. I think it was Libra. Libra's person was going to blame it on their person. The person that they left you for. See, the karmic tricked me. It was them. They tricked me out of my empress. They tricked me out of my emperor. And they was mean to me. It was the reason why I'm not happy is because listening to them is why I left you. That's somebody who deflects. They play victim. It's never their fault. Growth comes from taking responsibility. One of the things that you definitely gonna learn, you watch me, is you got to take personal responsibility. We just did a reading that last night was about personal responsibility, and it was uncomfortable for every last one of us that watched that reading that went through that journey. I was sitting up here like, ooh, I feel like this feel like a personal read because it was talking about shadow work, and anytime you have to put the spotlight on you and look at the good, the bad, and the ugly, it do feel uncomfortable to look at the sides of you. Everybody want to think they good. Everybody want to think they're a sweetheart. We don't want to look at the times when we got that rest and be face, or we got an attitude problem, or we're over giver and we think we're being nice. But hey, if you really look at why you're giving, the motivation up under your giving, and God puts a spotlight on it, you might not want to hear that. But it takes owning that so you can heal. You got to look at the stuff that makes you uncomfortable, y'all. Everybody has to own their stuff. Own your part of your story so you can be your highest and best self. You can't heal what you don't acknowledge. I love this card. A lot of my collective is self-made. Congratulations, baby. Some of y'all are out here, you're self-made. It says pride is well-deserved. But keep your ego in check. Stay humble. Share your wisdom and empower others to rise. Make sure you ask God to keep you humble. To make sure that your ego is always in check. That you remain humble and meek. Like the salt of the earth, baby. Stay humble. Don't let it get to your head. Because that's what makes you so lovable. Is that you are humble. So please don't get the big head and getting arrogant like your past person. Because some of them they had big egos. Ask God to always make sure you are straight in this area. And like certain things, y'all, I know I be telling y'all to ask because I don't know if everybody thinks like that. That, hey, I need to ask God to help me to stay humble and not think, because, wisdom can get to everybody's head. Solomon, God made him wise beyond his years, and he messed around in the end. He messed around in the end. How you doing, Jared? Welcome to the channel. What's up, Haley? Thank you for the compliment, Jared. I see you. So yeah, sometimes people will in the end, after so long, you will start to get, you start thinking highly of yourself. And don't forget, without God's help, a lot of us wouldn't be where we are. So you want to stay humble. Okay? It says followers. It says there are people that will follow your lead even when you're unsure of your direction. This is another reason why we want you to stay humble. Some of y'all do not realize how many people are watching you, watching how you handle situations. And if you think I'm playing, I remember I went in my boss's office and she said to me, I watch you. The stuff that you do, a lot of people couldn't go through. I admire that. And you never know who's watching you. You never know who is going to be impressed by what, because everybody don't tell you everything they see about you. So just watch you. There's people who are probably watching going, you know what? I want to be more like them. I like how they do stuff. And don't take it as they want to be just like you. But sometimes people can admire qualities in you because you seem like a leader. So conduct yourself like a leader. Your kids are watching you. People in the community are watching you. Everybody is watching you. So make sure that you are being a good leader, because you're people who are going to follow you even when you're not really sure, but just because they put so much faith in you. So make sure you walk in the right way, y'all. All right. It says, and carry your own. Now, this person, your past person, has got to learn this. A lot of y'all have learned how to carry your own. It says you're only responsible for your own problems and not other people. Y'all need this. This was for y'all. This was y'all. We all had to learn this. You are responsible for your own problems, not the problems of others. While we are healers, it is not your job to heal somebody's childhood wounding, to be the parent they never had. It's not your job to come in and be that father figure or that mother, or say, you know what, I feel so bad for everything you went through. I'm going to try to be there for you. That's not your job. And it will not be received. Because God made it so every person has to, that certain things they're going to have to heal on their own. While you can be the example and you can heal people and motivate them, but there's an extent. Like, I'm a healer and I give y'all advice, but am I doing the work for you? No, because I now know what being a healer means. I will give you the tools. It's your job to pick them up and use them. Not me using them and carrying it for you. Paying for everything, doing the shadow work, to giving you the reminders 24/7. Did you study today? Did you talk to God today? No, I tell you what, I give you the tools to go, and either you gonna do it or you don't. That's between you and the Father. Because this is how you get depleted. Because when you carry more than what's your responsibility, you got to learn the difference. This was a hard one for me to learn. Oh, you ain't got nobody. Your mama didn't love you. Your daddy didn't love you. Every relationship you had, you feel like they did you wrong. I'm going to be the best girlfriend ever. And what did it do? Blew up in my face. Blew up in my face. I was the one who ended up losing. Ain't doing that. Nope, not doing it. They got to do it. So y'all meet people. You could be a healer. You can give the encouragement and then take a step back. And when you feel like your words are not being heeded, then don't cast your pearls to swine. Isn't that what they say? Don't give people your golden nuggets. If you feel like you got somebody keep coming to you saying the same thing over and over again, and you like, I done already told you, you could quit talking. Silence is golden, and it speaks volumes. Just like these past people, it took y'all going silent for them to realize your value. Sometimes silence will put a lot of things in check. There wasn't. Think about what I'm saying. Y'all, let's get some spiritual symbols, and then we're going to call it a night. We're not going to do a whole lot of these, just a few. Now, I ain't mad at you if you want to go back to your past person. If you feel like they did the healing work, cool. But I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody who lied to me, that made me believe that they love me, and then they turned around and tried to destroy me. Not just like literally destroy me from being able to take care of my kids, did death magic on me, wished sickness and disease on me, so I could not provide for the mouths that God helped me to bring into this world. I got a problem with that. Because you lied to me the first time, so why should I believe you now? That's just me. But you do what you want to. I know that's right, JP. The first time was enough. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Now that's on me. And I ain't taking that L. I ain't taking that L. No. After the storm I've been through, the spiritual warfare I done went through, hell no, I ain't doing it again. I don't trust you. Good luck on your next love. You said, do I do live reads? This is a live read, Steven. What are you talking about? You saying do I do them live, like one-on-one with y'all? Not yet. I know what he's trying to say. He's asking me, do I do live reads like if you buy a personal? Do I do them like that? No, not yet. I do everything by way of Holy Spirit. The way that I do it is the same way how you're watching me on YouTube. I will send you a private link across YouTube that's unlisted. Nobody can access that link but me and you. And then that's how I do it. Now, if they decide, my spirit team say they want me to start doing your readings like on Zoom or something, I will let you know. I don't make the decisions. They make the decisions. I just do what I'm told. Okay? Now, I had to get what you were saying. Did you bring him back? Because I get what he was asking, JP. I don't think he meant no harm by it. I'll bring him back. Oh, wait. I think I just hid you. Sorry. I think he brought you back and then I hid you again. And now, hold on, babe. Wait a minute. Did I hide Green Eyes? Lord. I'm sorry, Green Eyes. That was you. Hold on. Wait a minute. I accidentally hit you. Unhide. I'm sorry. And the guy who asked that question, I'm gonna bring you back because I don't think you meant any harm by that question you was asking. But no, I don't do it that way. So you're back, Stephen Matthews. Okay, it says rat. It says, listen, rats are very shrewd, because they can figure out ways around stuff. So some of y'all had to be really, really wise, adaptable, sociable, and make changes. Actually, rats are very intelligent. They have a high amount of intelligence. This is why they can get around in the small spaces and all kinds of stuff. They can go around your little traps and everything. You have to challenge yourself. You have to come up with solutions that are out of the ordinary. And sometimes you got to get your hands dirty, but in a good way. So it requires strength. Like one of the ways you get your hands dirty is you do the work that, sometimes you got to do stuff ain't nobody else willing to do. That's getting your hands dirty in a good way. So to me, one of the things that is a small thing that most people don't want to do is get up early. It's something as simple as that. Some people don't have follow through. That's something else that a lot of people want to sit in front of the couch, watch TV, scroll all day. And so it requires discipline. It's really hard for a lot of people getting up early or to get something done. That's hard, but you all can do that. It says Jersey. Somebody's having a lot of nostalgic thoughts about you because you were such a team player. They now see you as creative, committed. They see you as somebody with a lot of new beginnings. And they, even though you have closure, I think somebody wants you back on their team because you have big gains, abundance. And it's like they see you're out here rooting for the good cause and you've been taking chances and now you've experienced all this growth. So somebody wants you back on their team. I'm on the team. You gotta. They should join the Most High's team. Then you can wear the same thing. Good night, Kahala. I see y'all. Good night. See you later. Okay, it says tarot cards. Oh, we ain't never had this one. It says connect with your spirit guides. So you don't have to read tarot cards, but this is your spirit team saying they want to connect with you. Take inspired action, overcome your fears, have positive influence. They want you to be happy. They want you to be spiritual. Find your purpose and be enlightened. How do you tap in? And if you can't tap in, I am somebody who is tapped in. Some of y'all read cards. There's other readers that watch me. Some of y'all have your own cards. You don't have to use cards just to tap in. Some people, like my daughter, she hates using her cards. She dreams. Some of y'all are like her. She is a very big prophetic dreamer. They will tell her all your business in her dreams. I dream sometimes and they give me messages, but it depends on the person. Everybody's not meant to read cards. Some of y'all just need to tap into your personal gifts. Whether you're a dreamer, sometimes you just get natural downloads. Some people have psychic abilities. You might get yours through a clearer audience. It's like songs. When you pick up on songs, those are messages. You know what I'm saying? You remember certain things. Thank you, Spirit. You get certain messages from like you could have watched a movie and a line in the movie come across. That's you being clearer audience. So those are messages. You see what I'm saying? So those are all spiritual gifts. Sometimes we have all of the clairs, but some of your clairs are stronger than others. So don't feel bad if you go, oh, I want to read cards. Everybody ain't meant to read. Like, I'm serious. And if you don't have the patience to learn it, don't even do it. Tap into what your gift is. If you don't know what your spiritual gifts are, that is what I am here for. I can tell you what your gifts are. I have no problem with that. None. You get your reading, instead of asking about love, ask about what your gifts are. Okay? Because not everybody does that. Now, I had a spiritual teacher who would not tell me my gifts. And so I think that is very important. Everybody should know their gifts. Somebody said, whoever just left, good night to you. It says, cauldron. Make sure you have nourishment, positive, because when you have proper nourishment, you get positive outcomes, positive power over yourself and others. You really, listen, that you got to have the right elixir so you can have a tremendous influence in helping others. So in other words, are you getting proper rest? Are your chakras in alignment? Do you do the proper grounding? Do you have a good spiritual prayer life? What are you doing? Because you got to keep you right, because some of y'all are out here, you're helping the collective and God needs you. So are you getting the proper nourishment you need? Are you eating the right foods? Are you getting the right amount of rest? Because all of that is important. At the bottom of the deck, it says Venus. Somebody wants to make amends out of desperation. They're having a lot of anxiety due to their unrequited love. This person now is having relationships concerns. They feel rejected and undesirable, and they're obsessed with you. Okay, moving on. Scissors. It's the end of a relationship, loss of a job. So in other words, something had to get cut out of your life. It says this person now sees you as defensive, as someone who will provoke you, somebody who is feeling attacked. They're going through a material loss. They're experiencing a lot of bills, unnecessary spending, and regret. Own your stuff. How did you get here? If you think, like, I'm not giving you no free passes on this. Whoever this is, if you feel like you going through whatever this card just said, you need to watch last night's reading in its entirety. And when we cut the deck, it says shield. This is the last one for you guys. Keep a positive mindset, because where the mind goes, the body will follow. So you want to be protected from others' mental and emotional. So you gotta maintain your mental and emotional protection. You gotta have faith. You gotta keep your hope, and you got to focus on your goals and your dreams without distractions. Shield. Isolation is a shield. Not telling everybody else your business all the time is actually a shield too. Everybody don't need to know your next move, especially if they're going to try to self-sabotage it. So keep protecting yourself, and definitely guard your heart. I told y'all that it's the wellspring of your life. On that note, I want to thank the Most High God, His Son, as well as the Holy Spirit and my spirit team. I want to thank JP the God and Bit by Charlie and every last one of my lovely soul tribe fam. I love every last one of you guys. I feel like one of the luckiest girls in the world to spend my days and nights with you all. Thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you for the monetary gifts, the jewels, the likes. May God bless every last one of y'all tenfold. I appreciate you. I stayed up a many a night before we even met, thinking about every last one of you. And y'all were my motivation before I even knew your name. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this reading, please hit the like, share, and subscribe. Y'all, if you need a personal reading, I am tDimYourLight@gmail.com. I'll be back tomorrow for the collective. For sure, we're doing the collective tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, 8:30 Central. Sagittarius and Capricorn. If I get home early enough, y'all two's readings will be done tomorrow. If not, it will be pushed to Wednesday. If depends, because I carry mail and it was the day after the holiday. Mail is gonna be heavy tomorrow, so I'm gonna try. But collective is for sure. But I'm not sure if I can get Sagittarius and Capricorn done tomorrow. If not, it'll be definitely on Wednesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, baby. Y'all have a good night.